Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rise of the Ronin.
Could really do with a bath after this.
We are going to enter Kyoto any second now.
So it's you, is it? It's been a while? Come on, tell me what you're up to.
Well, to cut a long story short, we've joined the Roshigumi. But we're stuck here, thanks to those ruffians.
I get the feeling we're all facing the same problem. So, how about we team up and teach them a lesson?
Kiyokawa, head of the Roshigumi, at your service. You must be Kogoro Katsura, master of the Shinto Munenryu. Your reputation precedes you. I would gladly join forces with you.
Ah, so you are Hachiro Kiyokawa of the Hokushin Itto Ryu. But you can't expect me to work with the Shogun's men.
Ah, don't be so petty. We're in the same boat. We need all hands on deck.
We are both trying to get to Kyoto after all.
Exactly. Come on, Katsura. Let's get out of this damn place.
Alright, I hear you. And no, I don't have any better ideas. The last thing I want is to lose men here. Listen, go and round up Shinsaku and Genzui, will you? I wouldn't want to go into battle without them. Shinsaku said he planned to do some sniffing around the local gambling den. And Genzui just headed out himself.
We don't want the thugs getting suspicious. This is a job that demands discretion, and that makes you the perfect fit.
Oh, I know.
And worst case, if those two aren't interested in joining us, we'll just need to fight this battle with our current numbers.
Okay, so we have a main quest and two side quests. Interesting. Go with this one then.
You petty thugs, trying to profit from our nation's crisis. Let us pass, or we force our way through.
Well, you certainly talk big. I know your type. Happy to risk the lives of your men. Sure to end up dying before your time.
Ah, so you're here too. You can see how things stand. What's our move?
If we don't beat those thugs, we are going nowhere.
Very true. We'll never get to Kyoto at this rate.
I'll leave this to you two. Show this fellow how hospitable we could be.
I would take care of you. Don't you worry.
Kusaka, are these gentlemen bothering you? What say we deal with them together?
I can do this alone. I don't need help from the Roshigumi.
Let's just deal with them first. That one can wait. That's that. Right? Kusaka.
Okita was it. You have some skill.
What were you thinking, facing them alone? Seems he was right about one thing. You're out to die before your time.
He's right, you shouldn't have done that.
I don't want my comrades sullying their blaze on the likes of those scum.
All I know is getting through this checkpoint isn't going to be easy. What say we join forces?
Teaming up with the Shogun's men wasn't part of the plan. But we've got no choice. With swordsmen of your caliber, we'll make short work of them.
You're quite some fighter yourself, Kusaka.
Ah, you're here.
So, Kondo sent you, did he? Well, fear not. I'll head back after a few more games.
What? You joined the Roshigumi? Well, no matter. I'm more interested in mixing with the clientele. Take Hishikata here. A fine fellow indeed.
Help us fight the ruffians at the checkpoint.
What? You would have me join the forces with the Shogunate? I'm honored, flattered even, that you consider me so open-minded.
Hey, Takasugi. How about we make a little wager? You and I have ambitions to change the world, am I right? Well, why don't we see which one of us Lady Luck favors?
You want to see which one of us is born luckier? Sounds like fun. I accept.
Well, let's get started.
No hard feelings, if you're taking for all you got. Yeah?
Okay. I have 32 tokens. If I don't win, I don't
Bingo
win.
the dice.
Folks, come, place your bets.
Even.
You finished? Then betting is closed. The numbers are 4 and 3.
Fuck. Fuck.
Next. Folks, come.
Even.
3 and 2. Odd.
Fuck.
Next.
Another win for them.
Not my day.
They're definitely cheating.
Folks, come, place your bets. You finished? 4 and 1. Odd. Ah! Next.
So that...
Folks, come, place your bets.
Hello, Nam.
Huh?
Stop with your ridiculous lies! Some nerve you've got. Don't think I'll let you off so easy.
Well, well, well.
There's neither luck nor skill at play here. Only trickery.
Yes,
Won't let it stand. Didn't turn out to be much of a contest.
One thing's for sure. Those thugs are going to be looking out for us. Seems like we got no choice but to team up. You're quite the fighter, Hijikata. Too good to languish in Roshigumi. That's for sure.
You're not such a bad fighter yourself, you know.
There we go. Items recovered. We got everyone? I think so. Now I can liberate the checkpoint.
All right. Any ideas for how we should strike? My men are very rough and ready, so I'll order them to attack head-on. Objections?
Yes.
If you're striking from the front, we'll sneak around the back and launch a surprise attack. It's probably best we don't all fight shoulder to shoulder.
Very well. It's not like we completely trust your men either. You can join forces with whomever you choose. You and Katsura go back a fair way, after all. Now, what do you say we take the fight to those ruffians?
Agreed, we have enough men to win this.
Good. Only don't get too cocky. No. Who do you plan on joining?
Okay, so if I do this... Okay, so that's the other one where you just meet up. Well, let's go with, Shogunate. Since we get the... That's for Oxtail. Is that the same reward? It is. Wait, no, it's not. It is. Never mind. Let's go with the Roshigami.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, let's see you give this all you've got.
There's no way we will fail.
I will guarantee you success.
No.
Who the hell are you?
You better not have gotten rusty.
Move! Out of our way! Let's go! That was a heavy blow.
end to them. You have to press on and deal with the leader.
Going somewhere. You're not getting past us.
There's only so much I can do. This is proving to be a pain. Can't let you keep getting banged up for me, Iwata.
Maybe you try talking less and fighting more. Is that all you've got? Yeah! I've survived far worse than this, my friend.
There we go. GG.
Ah, there you are. The finest warrior among us. Much as it pains me to admit it. Yeah, you may be a bunch of mutinous rebels, but you know how to fight. I'll give you that.
And there I was thinking your men were nothing but toadies and halfwits. But they too have potential, I concede.
Listen, now that we dealt with those gangsters, shall we set our differences aside and celebrate?
Sounds like a plan. For now, let's drink and make merry.
You'll be joining us, I take it?
Yeah, I've earned a drink.
You most certainly have.
Here! Let me!
And about time, too. Oh, you know how to hold your drink.
How about a manly drinking contest?
If you insist, my dear.
Yeah, lovable one, aren't you? Oh, you can really drink, can't you?
Don't be shy. Drink! Drink! Hey, what's an expulsionist doing with the beer?
We'll expel the foreigners, but their drinks can remain. Kanpai!
Kanpai.
Don't forget me. Kanpai!
Thank you! Thank you!
Right there. Looks like I'm up next. Hey, give us a good one. All right?
Well,
I'd have expected your Roshigumi to be here by now.
Patience. You're too anxious. The Roshigumi are on their way to Kyoto, I assure you. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Nothing. We both know your real goal is to weaken the shogunate from within.
Perhaps. But what to do with all those fine warriors? Their skills could be useful in a number of ways. In any case, it depends on the course you decide to take. We await a favorable response.
The culture this nation still calls its own is worthy of admiration. If only I could say the same for all of its people. A real shame.
With the Roshigumi ahead of him offering their protection, the shogun, Yoshinobu Tokugawa, safely arrives in Kyoto. However, the capital is a hotbed of insurrection as rival samurai jostle for position and pursue their respective goals.
Sir, there are some awful rumors going around. They're saying Hachiro's been killed, and he was secretly involved with the anti-shogunate faction.
I am sorry to say, but it's all true. His body was found in the city last night.
No! He's dead. It can't be.
There was a message to the Kyoto rebels in his pocket. He was trying to sell the Roshigumi services to the highest bidder.
Hachiro, of all people, with the anti-shogunate bunch, that snake. Do we know who took him out?
Not yet. Which makes me think, whoever was helping Kiyokawa communicate with the other side could in fact be a member of our outfit.
Now that I recall, wasn't it Kiyokawa who brought you both into the Roshigumi?
If we were all in it together, don't you think we would have tried to hide our connection?
Right. Come on, Kondo. You don't really think we're traitors, do you?
Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. Look, I'm just a little thrown by everything.
Look, Kondo's not the only one to have started questioning his comrades' loyalties. Everyone's getting a bit jumpy, as I feared they would. If we stay in Kyoto, this could very well tear us apart. Which is why the Shogun has ordered us back to Edo.
Right now? I can't get on board with sudden orders like that. The rebels have infiltrated us, and you want us to leave as if nothing's happened. Shouldn't it be our top priority to protect His Excellency while he's in Kyoto?
No, we would only be putting his life in danger. Imagine letting a traitor get close to the Shogun. The shame that would bring. I'll summon the entire outfit before long. In the meantime, try to calm yourself. You each need to have a good think about a proper course of action.
Target of action. Now we choose which one. Right.
It's hard to believe Hachiro is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Well, to begin with, I guess we should see what everyone's thinking.
Talk to your comrades. Where they are. Are they? Outside? Okay.
We finally get to talk. My name is Shinpachi Nagakura. I can't quite explain it, but you won't go wrong following Kondo.
Sounds like you trust Kondo a great deal.
So much so that I've practically moved into his dojo. There aren't many men capable of making full use of my strength. Our conversation is done.
The name's Todo, and you'd best not forget it. It's a shame about Kyokawa, but I'm sure that Master Kondo will make a fine leader.
Are you close with Kondo?
Indeed, I may yet be a greenhorn, but I've gotten him to notice me.
Ah, over here.
Oh, it's you.
We've come all the way here. We can't turn tail now. Return to Edo if you like, but we're going to stay and get new orders.
Where Kondo goes, we follow. It's as simple as that.
Where's the other two?
We meet again. I've heard. Well, if there's work to be done in Edo, then that's fine by me. It doesn't matter where I am, as long as I can hone my skills, that is.
Hey! I'm right here. Everyone will have their own opinion, but you must understand. As much as it pains me, I cannot disobey the Shogunate.
I wish I could create my own faction rather than going with the two. Determined. There's no one else. Okay. Well, we're sticking with Ryoma, that's for sure.
Hey! There's a lot to chew on. But we need to decide what our next steps will be. Katsu asked us to investigate what was going on inside the Roshigumi. If they dissolve it, we're out of a job. And Kondo's on a new mission, taking action with the volunteers. If that's the case, I think we have two options. Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the right thing to do, but we have to make a choice.
We should monitor Kondo and his men's activities.
We'll have to make sure the troops left in Kyoto behave themselves, while trying to root out any anti-shogunate saboteurs. And if Katsura and his men do try to take a shot at the Shogun, we'll have a fight on our hands.
Sounds like the rebel forces are amassing in Kyoto.
If we parted ways with Kondo, we could ferret out what they're up to. We wouldn't have to answer to anyone, but we'd be on our own. Maybe we should just side with the anti-shogunate faction. For better or for worse, Katsura and the others would be our allies.
Okay, more time to think. Let me check the bonds. So in the anti-shogunate, we have Ryoma, we have Fukuzawa. Wait, no. These are anti-shogunate, right? These ones. So we have Kusaka, Kogoro, Takatsuki. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of any of these, honestly. Like, I hate this fucking Kusaka guy. Katsura is fine. But that's about it. You get Guanyu's Crescent Blade, that's sick. That's sick. Fucking Guanyu, okay. And here we would be getting the uniform. I mean, Ryoma is gonna join me, right? Either way I go. But it's only Katsu and Tokugawa, the Shogun. And he looks like fucking idiot. Loyalist black glider design, that was cool. Right. Guani's weapon would be cool. But the glider design is shit. The black glider would be really cool with what I'm wearing. And my outfit is already kind of Shogunate set up. So yeah, we're going with the Shogunate. I mean, that's what we did from the start. Let's work for the Kondo and protect the Shogunate. Yes.
Yes. I think that's probably for the best. Katsu's main concern is harm befalling the Shogun, after all. The thing is, we're not really part of either faction. I know that whichever path we choose, we'll be doing it for Japan's future.
I'm just doing it for the glider, to be honest. So it fits more with my...
Wow, is it time already? Is anyone else going to show? Huh? Looks like everyone's here.
We are now going to negotiate directly with Lord Katamori to offer our services in Kyoto. All who have the guts, follow me!
Wish there was a third option where you just not join a single faction and just do things on your own, make your own faction. Yeah, but I think this is fine.
Since the Shogun arrived in Kyoto, the city has been in constant turmoil. So I find your proposed army a most intriguing idea. Very well. They shall keep the peace in the city. And from now on, let them be known as the Shinzengumi.
Sick, man. Okay, once I can, I'm gonna change the skin.
Unfortunately, it seems some of our allies are still loath to trust me. I'd appreciate it if you could sound things out in my stead. It's a tough decision, but don't agonize over it too much. Allegiances can and will change. That's
Also,
just how
Ryoma
life
joined
goes.
me, which is a cool thing. Oh, that's so cool though. Look, whenever you enter indoors, you take off your shoes. Such a cool mechanic.
I'm just glad Lord Katamori continues to have faith in us. I'll reassemble the outfit, with Toshi as my second in command. I hope I can still count on your support. By our deeds, our name will ring out over Kyoto. And the Shogunate will have to grant us the status we will have earned. Lord Katamori is sending us on a raid close to Kamogawa. We'll head there immediately.
Alrighty.
Very good. Fall in behind me. The General Commander and the rest have already gone ahead. Hijikata's group will likely join us later on. With all of us together, no one can stand up to our might. I'm expecting you to play your part as well.
Originally wanted to go for the Guanyu's blade, but at the same time, I use katanas, right? So
The Choshu have brought the anti-shogunate forces together at the Ikeda Inn in order to plan their uprising. Some of the men inside might have helped us with those checkpoint thugs, but if they insist on their cause, we have no choice but to take them out. On top of that, reports say Tezo Miyabe is among their numbers. He is as important to their movement as Shoin Yoshida was.
we'll have to dispose of them.
Indeed. Letting even one get away could cause a world of trouble. Let's play this by the book.
We should have the lesser numbers. Shall we wait for Hijikata's detachment?
We must not arouse suspicion by waiting around. We make our move now. Understood?
Let's go get them!
Indeed. I'm itching to draw my blade.
This marks the first great battle of the Shinsengumi. Go forth. There's no way we will fail.
I'm pretty excited myself.
This is it.
This is the Shinsengumi! Open up!
Do it, or we'll force our way in!
Let's go!
We must get away, quickly!
This is the authority! Resist, and you'll be cut down! You've been warned!
You continue on inside. Nagakura and I will stand watch here.
I love that skill when it works.
You will never get near Master Miyabe!
We need to regroup!
Now, I'll show you what we Kyushu boys are made of! Master Miyabe! Katsura! You must live!
I'm sorry.
Are you alright?
Open this fucking...
It's nothing. Honestly. Please, let's hurry.
Soji, don't overdo it. You hear me?
Quickly! Through the windows!
Seems I have no choice but to fight.
So you're here too. Come back to us. Don't make it easy. Please. Well struck. Yes, faster.
Seems I'm outmatched.
Soji! Damn it.
I'll take over.
Not a bad idea to have a familiar face like you make them spill the beans. Very well. I'll be back as soon as I've got Soji out of here. Just don't let your guard down.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
We meet again. Perhaps for the final time. Please, give me a chance to speak. So, have you truly turned your back on us?
I'm sorry, I'll have to cut you down here.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're not completely cold-blooded. As a fellow samurai, we are a dying breed. I'm prepared for what comes next. However, I must ask that you look after Kusaka and the rest once I am gone.
I can't make any promises.
You might say that, but I'm willing to bet you won't just abandon them.
I have one last trick up my sleeve. If I'm going to the grave, I'll take them all with me. Run, Katsura. I leave the rest to you.
Yes, sir. Godspeed, Master Miyabe.
Just kill them!
Katsura still trusts you, it seems. It would be a shame for you to die here too. I bid you flee. Go on.
What a terrorist.
What the hell went down in there?
Wait. What of Miyabe and Katsura?
Miyabe died in the blast.
There were rumors he was amassing gunpowder, but I never thought he'd turn it on himself like that. Well, look for any injured men and patch them up for me.
Did Nagakura and Todo make it?
Seems like it. I saw them a moment ago.
Well, we didn't manage to finish them off, but we certainly nailed some heavy hitters. I'm chalking this one up as a victory.
We'll withdraw after we've attended to the wounded.
Fucking plot armor he has.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
The days of the Shogunate are over, Kusaka. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you.
Nah.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pulled some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the Shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word, and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsengumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems.
But we are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
How dumb is he? This whole faction is literally built on bullshit. At least my faction is cool.
Will you let bygones be bygones? And fight the Choshu
Except for the Shogun
alongside
guy.
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all. If the Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor. You think the same, don't you?
Oh, hello there. Good to see you. I was just about to begin drilling the troops. Kondo has given me command of the Shinsengumi's first unit. I was planning on doing some one-on-one practice with the men. The recent arrest at the Ikeda Inn left a lot to be desired, after all. Perhaps you could join the training, if you can spare the time. I think facing you would provide fine experience for the men.
Of course, I'd be glad to.
My thanks. Then let's get straight to it.
First unit, we will now commence sparring practice. Be sure to give it your all.
Didn't stand a chance.
You call yourself a member of the first unit?
No wonder. Even Okito vouches for you.
Swing with your body, not your arms.
I may be new, but I'll fight to win. Ready when you are. Don't expect me to yield. Not yet.
Keep it steady now.
What do you mean not yet? That's cheating.
That's enough.
Thanks for your help with the training. How did you think it went?
There was one particular spirited fighter.
Apologies for not introducing myself. My name is Rintaro Inoue. Allow me one question that I might improve my study of the sword. You're extremely talented, I can tell. But what is it that motivates you to draw your sword day after day?
Fight so that I can live as I choose.
I see. Indeed. The world is stifling as it is now. I have a wife and 2 children. And Kyoto has become dangerous of late. I joined the Shinsengumi to keep my family safe. Right then, I better get back to training.
Fighting for those one holds dear. Reminds me of my days
That's
in the
not what I
dojo in
said.
Edo. I wanted nothing more than Kondo's praise and Hijikata's respect. That's why I wielded my sword. Having people to live up to makes a person stronger. Do you have someone like that?
Soji Okita, I presume. I have come to avenge Master Miyabe.
He's no ordinary warrior. Stay back, all of you. The 2 of us will deal
What
with
it was that he's using?
When I'm done with you, I'll kill the rest.
What is that fighting style? I have to check.
Back a bit.
It's Okita that I want. Don't get in my way.
I like that style, whatever it is.
I will withdraw for now. But know this.
Why don't I just kill you then?
And every member of the Shinsengumi. Like the dogs you are.
Thank you for your help. Apologies.
I've seen you coughing before.
You have a good memory. Look, there's no cause for concern. Just forget about it, please.
What the hell is going on here, Soji? I heard the first unit was training, but...
I believe that was Gensai Kawakami. He said he was avenging Teizo Miyabe.
I heard whispers of anti-shogunate assassins. Still, I'm glad you're unharmed. We have plenty of enemies. But the future is bright, as long as you're with us.
That move you did just now was incredible, sir!
I could never have pulled it off without you by my side. But it's nice to be looked up to now and then.
I need to figure out what's that sword style, because that was fucking broken. Let's have a look, shall we? Can I like see it somewhere? So currently we are using... Wait, can I even use the skills here? No. Once we are outside, or can I test them here? Okay, once we are outside I'll check the styles.
Oh, you came!
With great help from our friend here, we were able to complete our previous mission.
Fine work. You may stay a while longer. Things may have worked out advantageously at Ikeda Inn, but since then, the Choshu have been making a most disquieting show of things.
If they raise an army and strike, it'll be all-out war. The Shinsengumi must act now.
I expect results from you.
Are you prepared to raise your sword against Choshu?
Of course.
Well said. Then be at the ready. The Choshu. They're here. We need you to enter from the northern gate and locate Kusaka, the commander of their main force. You'll almost certainly be part of the vanguard. When you find him, show him no mercy. The traitors who dare threaten the palace will die by our hand.
Alright, let's go.
There's no way we will fail.
I'm pretty excited.
I'm not gonna fight anyone. Just trying to find Kusaka. That's what he wanted me to do anyways.
We're resolved to bring down the Shogunate. Walk away, or we'll cut you down.
Save your words. Time for steel now.
Roma's told me all about you, you know. Still, I won't fall back.
You have a death wish.
Let's go.
Ready.
I can't let you pass.
Okay, no one's fighting me, so this is a perfect spot to test the... So Aisukage and Tatsumi is what I use. Okay, not this one. Not the other one either, okay. No. No. This could be interesting. I like the Yagi Ushingake Ryu so far. This one, yeah. So then we have the Habayasha and Gikei. Okay, none of these are the one I want. But I think I'm sticking with these three. This one has this, which is kind of cool. This is the one with the range attacks, and this is the one I was using. The trumpet attacks.
Fire the cannon! Push them back! Here we go! Fire! Fire! choose to stand in our way?
Oh, that's cool. It's like a teleport. That's cool, yeah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be using that, but yeah.
Nothing you do will weaken my resolve. Nothing.
You're done.
I won't let it end here. My perspective has changed a little thanks to you. But there are ideals that I can never surrender. And Shogunate turns a blind eye to the people suffering. They are not fit to rule. Surely you see this. Times only change if someone's willing to challenge the status quo. It falls to us to cure this country's ills. Take your victory. Boast to the world that you bet against me, Kusaka.
Kill him!
Retreat! Retreat!
These British cannons pack quite a punch, don't they, Saigo? The Choshu are all but defeated. Let us leave the rest to the foot soldiers.
No, we must wipe them out to a man. Continue the bombardment.
Hurry, over here! Quick!
The Choshu were more spineless than I thought.
Oh hey, he doesn't have blue hair now.
Continues. Kyoto will be burned to ashes.
So you were behind this.
Takes you back, doesn't it? This smell. Back to that day. The day when we died. And were unborn. Soon enough, the Shogunate, the whole country, will be engulfed in flames. This is the world we long for, is it not?
Well, well, well.
Let's fight like the bright-eyed novices we used to be. Well, not bad. All too familiar sight. Still only know how to follow. Same as when we were children.
Can't parry, that's the main issue.
Now I have true power. The very thing I left that day. Seems I was too eager.
Yeah, just avoid the fucking bomb I throw at you, bro.
Don't tell me you started anew without me.
You have a death wish.
Sorry for the trouble.
Once you have the Ronin's weapons, the rest is easy! Once those blows will start an inferno that engulfs the nation! It is in times of strife, when we are most needed! See, it is relevant. You and me. Ray twins. The two of us as one. Join me.
Someone told me that the Shogunate is already dead. So it must be reborn and usher in a new world. What that world looks like, it's still shrouded in darkness. But there are those who are feeling their way towards the light. A new dawn. I fight alongside those who would bring it about. And so, I cannot join you.
I thought you would understand. You of all people.
So, they have scattered to the winds. May they escape alive, and realize our master's dream for a new world. Ito, Yamagata, Nakaoka, Katsura, Shinsaku, Fumi. How I wish I could see you one last time. Master Shoin. I am ready to join you now.
August 1864.
Oh, you're stupid.
Genzui Kusaka took his own life. He was 25 years old.
Can we finally get an open world? Would be nice.
The Forbidden Gate Rebellion ends with Genzui Kusaka's suicide, and the defeated Choshu clan tarred with treachery.
The battle may be over, but Kyoto's skyline blazes still, the city blackened by the conflagration that has been unleashed.
Gensui.
Why are so many willing to die for an idea I never think about those left behind.
Gensui was chasing your brother's dream. For all our sakes, he wanted to build us a new Japan.
I'm afraid I would never understand. How can you create a peaceful world through war?
It is in times of strife when we are most needed. This is the world we longed for, is it not?
We can't let the Joshi rubble escape!
Haven't you had enough? The battle is over!
I rounded up the rest of them. Come!
I'm putting a stop to this. There's been enough bloodshed. Right, let's go.
Okay, we should be getting the glider skin now, right? Yeah.
Japan for the better. Damn it,
How do
we
I
all
change
want
it?
the same thing. For it to come to this.
Can you move?
This way.
Yeah. Are we finally in this place? Kinda. It's not that big. I expected more areas on Kyoto. I feel like it's the smallest of area of all. Or at least not bigger than the other ones. That's for sure.
I hope Shinsaku is alright. Shintaro too. You'll be fighting alongside.
Yeah, I need to
Joshi.
change the design somewhere. If I can figure it out, I'll just Google it, but yeah. We should be getting a black design.
The Choshu survivors have fled to that temple. I don't know if Shinsaku is there, but we need to get inside and help them. I'd like to avoid fighting the Shogun's men, but that might not be easy. Are you prepared?
Yes. Let's get going.
Should have known you'd be ready for anything. If they find out we helped the Choshu now, they may well brand us as traitors. But we need to act now, before it's too late. Come on, let's make our move. Time for me to shine, eh?
I step. They must.
This sound is so satisfying.
Got it.
We need to regroup.
Do you mean to interfere? If so, I will not hold back.
Hey! You're not looking so good!
Thanks.
What the fuck is that range?
That is quite interesting. I might give it a try.
Leave it to me!
Impressive.
Time to shine!
I like this technique. You do not have me yet. You do not disappoint. How thrilling.
Watch out!
You alive. So very alive.
Soji! Please! Enough of this!
Kondo would be grateful for fighters with your skills. Perhaps you might consider... No, never mind.
You did well to stop him. Now, let's get Shinsaku out of here.
There was something strange about Okita.
Yes, I thought the same. But first things first, we need to help Shinsaku. We should be able to get him to the Choshu's Kyoto estate. With all of this going on, I'm hoping the defenses there have thinned. He's in trouble if we don't get him to a doctor right away. Come on, let's hurry.
If it wasn't for you, I would have been done for.
You're looking a lot healthier now.
I seriously thought it was the end for me. But thanks to you, I lived to tell the tale.
It was Oryo who saved you, really. I didn't know you were such an expert.
The expert is my father. All I did was follow his instructions.
To you and your father, I could never thank you enough. If you had not come, many lives would have been lost.
And I must say, your arrival was a very nice surprise. I never thought this would be my chance to see you again.
It seems too good to be true, doesn't it? Clearly, fate has something in store for the two of you.
I don't know about that.
That aside, what happened to Katsura? Do you know where he is?
No, he vanished after the incident at the Ikeda Inn. But then this letter arrived here, just this morning.
Let's see here. I'm in Kamogawa. Your time has come. Rise as one. And do you think this is Katsura?
I can't say for certain. But anyone who would know Master Shon's last words must have seen his end.
Maybe we should head to Kamagara River?
You're right. That way we'll know for sure. Katsura's the man in charge. If he doesn't show his face soon, it's going to be hard to keep everyone in line.
Regretfully, I would have to leave this one up to you. I'm still not too steady on my feet. Also, it feels like I'm coming down with a cold.
Not a problem. We'll head there as soon as we're ready. There's a longhouse you can use in Kyoto. Rest up there. Once you're all set, join me in Kamogawa.
Be careful, Ryoma.
I will. Just look after Shinsaku, won't you?
Oh, we can finally move! When traveling in areas controlled by enemy factions, the strength of enemies will be determined by the number of surrounding areas controlled by the faction. So you kind of want to just go on the outskirts and then slowly move in. We're definitely not doing this one. Do we have a main base yet? I mean, we have this one and that one. What about the normal one here? That's where I want to go.
I took the liberty of letting myself in.
This is just display shelf, right? Yeah, who cares? Like, you're literally not going to this house ever, so that pointless. Relax, redesign. Okay, I want to change my weapon if I can. Because we did get some cool ones, but I don't know if anything fits with the style we are wearing. There's this one, which is kind of cool, but the wood kind of doesn't look as good. I like that the wooden katana literally is just this, with nothing else. This might not be the worst, but what I have currently is better. This one's different color. There's this normal Shigatana, but this one looks more sick. So nothing there, really. I wanted to look for a different hat, perhaps. I don't think there is any better one. Okay. So that's fine. Nothing special.
Be sure.
So where do I change my style? Here. Technology development. Looks like everything is revealed on the map, which is kind of cool. Well, not everything, but, you know, in some of these areas, kind of. Well, let's start here. Oh yeah, we can also buy a new horse, maybe. I'll go to the stable first.
What do you need?
A golden black horse. Okay.
You got it.
Guess it's better in every way.
You got it.
I don't think we have anything better than that.
What do you need?
But he's like barely selling anything.
See you later.
Yeah, we should be able to see the chests now. Yeah, that's cool.
How are you? Been well, I trust? Ah, music to my ears. Taken any photographs lately? I'd love to see them.
There's gonna be 3 extra missions. I mean, might as well claim them. But I won't be doing them for a while.
Be sure to drop by again.
What do you have?
I'm glad to see you. Really? Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work.
Okay, we need a little bit more books. But other than that, we should be fine.
I have a hunch you will be back again.
Can we change the skin on you? No. Maybe.
I have a hunch you will be back. Am I right?
Nice. What are we looking for? No idea. Stupid cat.
You there. I require your resistance. There are some bandits causing a ruckus over yonder. Oh, excellent. Let's head over there now. You have been most helpful. Here, please accept this small payment.
What are we looking for in this area? Dogs are lurking in our city. Okay. So let's see if I can hear a dog. Maybe? Okay, so they are in different positions. They're not just in this one. Okay, fair enough. Good to know. There's so much happening currently at the same time. Is there still bone level between locations? There is, okay. How much is in each area? Quite a bit, not too much though. Hey, Maddie. There we go. Just a few more remaining. There's a photo here. 25 meters. We still need to get quite a lot of them, to be honest. Okay, one more. And done. Nice. There's so many of these enemies now in each area. Are they considered? No. So yeah, these are liberated already. So you don't need to 100% them. You just need bone level 1 on all of them, basically. That's interesting. I mean, I'll get bone level 3 on all of them. No big deal, but yeah. Alright, this is what we will be doing next time. We'll be going there, 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 and there. Okay. I don't think I can jump here. How do you even get out of this place? Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. So let me save. We are at 29 hours. Crazy. And it's probably gonna take another 10 to finish this. Either way, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.